Okay. We have made our media product to more fit the forms and conventions of the genre that we have chosen, which is indie pop. We've decided to do this through using things like our setting, which obviously was a party, but the way we set it, not just in like a house party or a club or anything like that, in a wooded area, something you don't come across quite often. And also our costumes, modern but individual, you know, it's nothing flamboyant but then nothing too small. It's enough to fit the genre of just being individual, having your own individual style. Also the storyline is, yes, it's very, you know, love story, very kind of cliche, but I think to back it up with, you know, the setting that we have and the costumes, I think it makes it more interesting by having those other assets to back it up.
Our music video takes the conventions of indie pop music videos and developed them to fit the props, actors and time we had. We took the convention of having the singer perform in an outdoor space in which we chose a wood. We wanted to choose somewhere that related to our target audience, which was 18 to 25-year-olds, who are students and have little money. So we used a place that was clearly free and somewhere that is open to anyone, and we wanted to show that the video was open to anyone who could join the party. We also had actors that matched the target audience, and I think it made it a lot more relatable. We played on the stereotype that teenagers just want to party and get drunk and took a humorous spin on it. Instead of having them just drinking alcohol, we had the actors/singer playing around with quirky pop props, running around with silly string and just having fun. We had them playing games that people who were from a lot lower age group would play. For example, we got them to play hide and seek. All of these contributed to the fact that the music video was fun. The music we chose was She's So Lovely by Scouting for Girls, and it matched the fact that the video was upbeat and fun. We wanted the element that reminded the audience that they were still their age by doing a lot of alcohol shots and the fact that we had a love story narrative running throughout the song. We also developed the idea of having the band as the main feature by having the lead singer as the love interest. I think this integrated him into the music video fully and made him more relatable. We also did a homemade video style to the music video and had a handheld camera and light throughout, and I think this made it a lot more relatable, like the person who was filming it could be their age and could join the party in as well, so it's like the audience is at the party. I think we challenged the conventions by having just a singer in the music video and not using a full band. I think it made just having one person a lot more relatable to the audience.
From researching into our specific genre, we found that indie bands often used a narrative. We decided from our song being She's So Lovely that we would use a love story to show how it links to the song. We also wanted to have our own take on it by setting it in a party atmosphere and having another man involved, so obviously it wasn't so, oh, boy meets girl, they fall in love. There was a bit of something in there to spice it up. We also meant that we could link up two storylines together, making it interesting to watch. So you obviously had the party, and it would also cut back into the love scene. Okay. I also was dressed very indie-like, so that related to our genre, and the way we filmed it on a home video style with a camera in our hands showed that we did challenge the genre. Is that right? We challenged the forms and conventions.
In our research, we discovered that most indie pop music videos predominantly feature the band or singer as the main focus of the music video. They often feature a performance element as well as some sort of conjoining narrative. This was something that we wanted to incorporate into our music video, so we made sure to have an equal balance of performance and narrative. The narrative we chose to use was that of a typical boy meets girl love triangle, something that we found was incredibly common in all music videos, but especially the indie pop genre. We also made sure that the mise-en-scene of our video linked closely with our indie pop genre, sort of from the clothes that our actors wore to the setting of the video. We ensured that the overall look and feel of our video was very current and in.
When we looked at the combination of our main product and ancillary text, we wanted to create one product, if you like. So we wanted to take kind of aspects from the video and put them in with our digipacks. So for my one, I used swirls as an effect, like a radial blur around most of the pictures in the digipack. And I thought that this would link to almost an illusion of when you're at a party and when you're a bit drunk and things are a bit unstable and you're moving about, everything's almost a blur of like maybe what happened the night before. Also, to keep it as one product, we've got the setting, which we've kept the same, which for my one I've used pictures of the wood. And also, we've still used the main character as well, which is Will, the main singer. So he's recognisable through each product. And also the costume he's wearing is the same, which links back to the video. Again, you know, linking that together. And the focus on the main guy I think is quite important because obviously the storyline is based around him and this other girl that he's fallen in love with. And being the main singer, I think he needs to be recognised in all areas for it to become popular, to become noticed as well. Okay.
For my music video and digipack, I tried to keep as much continuity as possible so that consumers could easily connect the two together. After researching into many different indie pop digipacks, we realised that they all linked by using house style and the same images. We tried to keep with the conventions of indie pop as much as we could to create the most professional outcome. For example, we staged the video at a party in a wood, so that was very relatable to the target audience. I wanted to make sure that I kept my CD case within the conventions and had the singer in the same wood. This also created continuity and became more recognisable for the consumer. Together, they both create a bold and fun outlook on the indie pop genre. We went with bright, eye-catching colours on both products so it would appeal to the target audience, but mainly we wanted to match the song and its fun beat.
When creating our ancillary task, it was important that we linked it closely to our main music video. As the music video is set at a party, I chose 2 images of party poppers in order to recreate the fun party atmosphere. The bright colours of the party poppers are also the main colours that we used throughout our video, which offered a further link between the two. I chose to use a symbol image of the lead singer on my digipack in order to make sure that the album would be easily recognised as well as linking it to the video. The photograph on the digipack is quite posed and formal, which contrasts to the informal and fun theme of our video, and this means that both the digipack and the music video work effectively together, and the strong links between the two mean that they go together. However, the differences mean that they're not repetitive and they offer different perspectives of the band.
Okay, thank you. After completing both digipack and music video, I believe that both worked extremely well together as they both linked to our chosen style. They also have their own unique twists for both, which have differences. I've used images for my digipack and poster that relate to the music video, choosing photographs of the lead singer set in the same wood. Also, for my back cover, I used a photograph of the tyre swing, which is also shown and featured in the music video. As our music video is set in a wood around autumn time, I wanted to add an effect to my photographs to show that it had that autumn feel about it, and which also bringing colours and a visual appeal to it. I also decided to be dressed in the same outfit, as this helps link to both music video and the digipack, showing that if the audience were to look at it, they'd say, yes, it's the same person, it's the same band, same single. Which means they can easily identify it. It was me in the music video.